Yeah.
Ike was here, Spanner was here.
Yeah.
I was scared. I said, oh my God. So that
But was Ike also scared?
No, Ike, believe me, he trained so serious for that fight. He trained very serious for that fight. But scared, no. There was only one fighter that I fought with and he was scared. But Ike didn't get scared at all. No.
If he looked into your eyes, did he see that you were scared?
Sometimes he tells me. Sometimes he says, you just watch the video and you, I'm not watching. You watch and tell me. And watch and said, well, are you scared? I said, no, I'm not scared. I'm just being careful. You know, that we just have to be careful. So don't worry. When you just talk about something good, just talk, you know, that's how Ike is. He won't even give you a chance to talk about the fight.
Yeah.
No. But I realize that is how it is. Even though maybe he's scared, it's inside him.
Yeah.
You know,
he wants to deflect the attention.
Yes. So that is how great Ike was.
So when you guys, after the weigh-in, you went back to your hotel, and then on the night of the fight, walk me through the night of the fight.
Yes.
When you were in the dressing room, bandaging him and all of that, what was the conversation between the two of you?
I know what he likes. You know, sometimes the two of us would sing. You know, I would sing for him. You know, with praises and stuff. And then he would be singing too. Sometimes you see tears coming from his eyes, and that is what we're doing. You know, that is exactly what we're doing. And then you see tears coming from his eyes, you know. And then I realized, no, something is going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
So after you bandaged him, and they came to call you, and you guys were walking through the alley towards the ring, they will play a song that he likes. One of it. What song was that?
I forgot the song. Yeah, you have to pick your own song. Yeah, you have to pick your own song. So when that song starts, everybody knows it's you.
Yeah.
So I forgot. I forgot.
So you got into the ring because he was a challenger.
Yeah.
Was a champion already in the ring?
The
challenger gets in first.
Yeah.
So when he got into the ring, he saw the crowd.
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
Right? No, he doesn't care about those things. He won't see any crowd and tell you, oh, like no. Ike doesn't do that. No. And that fight wasn't just a fight. It was like so many things. If you watch that fight again and you listen to what I was saying in the 11th round, you just if you ask me what happened, I was saying I didn't even know. Because I was telling him, I said, Ike, this is the round. I said, Ike, this is the round. And I was telling him in Ghana, I said, I said, like, this is the time.
How do you figure that out?
I don't know, Fee. If I tell you I know, I was lying.
Wow.
I don't know.
You thought it was spiritual? You thought it was...
I don't know how to describe it. And I told him. So then he got up from the stool and I started hitting his gloves. If you watch, you go watch that fight, you see that. You know, so I have some few people who watch that. That is what they call me. Anytime they see me, they call me. They say,
we'll put the fight on the screen for us.
Yeah. They say, You know, yeah. So it's that fight. I can never forget about that fight.
Yeah, because that was how he became a world champion.
God. And then,
what went into the choice of the trunks that he wore?
Say it again.
What went into the choice of the trunk that Ike wore?
There wasn't too much in it. You know, like these people do it. That we have a
kit sponsor. Okay.
Canaplos. They wax us how we want it. We just tell them the description the way we want it, and then they just.
And then the colors and all of that.
Yes. Yes. So far as their name is on APS.
Okay. From round one all the way, what were the changes that you kept deploying in every round?
So you can see from that fight is what you can see from that fight is Ike was keeping his hands up all the time, and that is what we work on. Because the Spanish is someone who throw punches from where you don't expect it. He throws from, like awkwardly. That's how it is.
So if you're watching us, if you're listening to us now, it's on our Facebook page. You can go onto our Facebook. The fight is on the screen at the moment. It's right behind Ryoko.
Yeah.
It's right behind you here.
Okay.
Yes. You know, right behind you. We could sort out his mic for him so he can watch whilst he's commenting on it from this side. That's it. It should come this way. Okay. Okay. So you can come this way so you can view it from here. Yeah. So please come that way. So that he can view it properly from here. And then be able to make comments on it. So which round is this? Okay. Great. Okay, so he kept his hand up.
There was only one round that Ike dropped his hands once, and then he rocked Ike.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch it very well, I don't know if it's 7 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah, but Ike bounced back quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this hands up, we work on that. You know, we work so much on this.
Because Espana throws a lot.
He throws a lot. He's a marathon runner. He won the New York Marathon, 19-something. He won it.
So he's got energy.
He's got energy. Look at the size of him. Making 154, right?
Mm-hmm.
How can someone like this make 154? And that was his first defeat.
And was this his second defense of his title?
Who?
Espana.
I think it's third. I think he's third. He beat Merrick Taylor. He beat like third defense or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was the tactics that Ike used for every round.
Yeah, to keep his hands up. Yeah, and then one thing that worked very well. Go forward. Because Espana doesn't go
backwards,
back. So we push him back, and that was what caused the whole defeat.
So you might have read him very well.
Yeah. Just watch him. Watch every fight. He keeps coming forward. But this time, I push him backwards.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I mean, find me round 7 of that fight.
6 or 7.
6 or 7 of that fight. And then we'll do the 11 as well.
Yeah.
Then we'll check out the 11 as well.
I met his trainer, this trainer, Bernardo Checker.
Right.
I met him in Denmark. One of my boys was fighting in Denmark.
Okay.
I went there, then we went to the press conference, and he said, they mentioned his name. And I said, Bernardo, he looked at me, said, "I Quartey." And he's like, yeah, so we talked for a long time. I asked him about Espana, and said he's there. Because Espana quit. He quit, and then the manager quit.
After the fight?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Espana has been paid for the next fight already.
Oh.
He's been paid for his next fight. They thought he's going to walk through Ike. Yeah, even the judges. Judges, let me tell you something funny. So they were judging the fight, and then one of our promoters, the French people, the Carres brothers, they were behind him because as soon as they saw the beginning of the fight, they were behind the judges. One judge will fight a round that Ike won, then he gave that round. What the Carres did to him was punching him. He punched him.
Wow.
Yes. So the man said sorry. He said. After the fight, he said, believe me, that is where he rocked out.
Okay.
He said,
Go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. I mean, just a little bit.
He said, I didn't even know.
Here.
You watch him. I could drop his hands and then go.
Oh, okay.
Not
this one.
That, no. No, I don't think he's here.
Okay. So at this point, what were you telling him? What were you telling Ike after this round?
Yeah, all I was telling him was like, just keep the hands up. Go forward, keep your hands up, because he was doing.
This is round 7.
Yeah.
Okay, this is round 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is round 7, and Ike is on the offensive as usual. But he was just a brave guy. Right. Yeah. Okay. So, sometimes when they are in the ring, do they remember the round in which they are?
No, so every round the ref comes to your corner and tell you the round you're going next.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them knows, some of them, like their mind is.
So why did the referee stop the fight here?
No, it's the gloves.
The gloves, okay. The tape,
yeah.
Okay.
They all stopped. The manager stopped. Everybody stopped. They quit. Not if I said stop, they quit.
Yeah.
Because they said, the promoter said he hasn't even thought that someone is going to beat the spanner now. Nobody thought that someone is going to beat the spanner now.
Wow.
But for Ike to come and beat the spanner, he quit. Yeah, he quit.
And he thought that it's a spanner who didn't do well, or it was Ike was too strong for him.
But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they thought
okay.
It was a slippery.
This was a slip, yeah.
Yeah, Isanto. He didn't. We went to the dinner. He couldn't. They brought him. He couldn't even stand. They have to take him back.
Wow! After the fight.
After the fight, yeah, they have to take him back. If he had continued, if he had done the 12th round, believe me, he would die. Believe me, he would die. I'm telling you.
Okay, let's fast forward to round 11, where the knockout happened, and then we can continue the conversation from here. So we fast forward to round 11, where the knockout happened, and I remember that day was June 4th.
Yeah,
it was June 4th.
Mm-hmm.
There was so much ecstasy in this country that day. June 4th, I remember very well.
Yeah.
June 4th.
I think this round out. The manager was the coach, and then the coach didn't say them. It was the promoter, the manager. His manager said, "Is his ring coming through?" So when I was thinking of Ike winning, he was thinking of Espana losing.
Oh, okay.
so he was telling them in the corner that is his dream coming true.
Wow.
That's the round.
That's the round.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, you have to start from the beginning. There's no volume, so you hear what I say.
Bring it back before the beginning of round 11, and give us some volume. Let's see if we can get the sound. If it's possible, Abiku, if we can get the sound before the round began.
I block everything.
Wow.
You say everything is different here. The way he's fighting was different. That's 11.
Okay.
So start.
Only on my opinion, of course.
I put some energy into it.
Decided by 3 judges.
Can you start the round 11, please?
Oh, goodness me. Oh, no, it's all over.
Let's start the round 11. Before he came into the, so that we can quickly see hear what Oko said. Yeah, let's go.
Well, with 2 rounds to go, the points difference on my card is 1. The champion is in front, I think, by a single point.
More pressure. They had him going for the last 2 rounds. Come on, you've won it.
Bit of replay then, just before the referee stopped the fight to get that tape replaced. There you are. I think we've seen that Ike Quartey's made of a lot tougher stuff than that. As we come up for the penultimate round, the 11th. Espana, a diminishing 1 point in front. Only on my opinion, of course. This will be decided by 3 judges at the ringside.
Hey.
Oh, goodness.
Hey.
Oh, no, it's all over. Well, Espana almost out of the ropes there. He got tagged with a lovely right hand, and Quartey went for the follow-up. So, great moment there for Quartey. Can he repeat it? Is Espana over that? He's not. He's still in trouble. So, Crisanto Espana getting hurt now. The towel.
And the towel was in.
Yeah.
So we've got a new WBA welterweight champion.
Wow.
That's my brother there in the yellow.
Well,
Wow.
I suppose this
time I
will go
watch it,
down
that's
as a corner
my brother,
retirement.
he passed away.
But my goodness me,
Wow.
was there a chance that Espada could have beaten the Count had it been taken up?
Did I believe that he had won the title?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because all what I was saying was, before the fight, he said, if something happened and he staggered a little bit, the fight will be over.
Wow.
That was what I was saying throughout. And then also that was what happened. Yeah.
But in round 11, the words you said, what you said to him, it changed his mood.
Yeah, yes, it changed his mood right away. You see him going forward now, it's going to finish the fight. You know, yeah.
If the fight had gone to round 12 and completed, like a complete end of the round, on the judges' cards and the politics and the things that goes on, do you think I could have still won the title?
He'll win. Yeah, he'll win. Yeah.
They won't skew it for
No, because it's our promoters. They promoted the fight.
Okay.
You know, so there's no way they were right behind the judges.
Okay.
You know, in case the judges want to still, no way.
So those things happen in boxing.
Oh, it happens a lot. It happens all the time. Yeah. It happens all the time. Yeah.
In defense of his titles, I mean, which was the most difficult defense that he had?
His defense, none of them was very difficult. He went through it smoothly. No, Obakar's fight was tough. Even though he won every round, it was tough. None of them was tough.
Did you at any point think that he was getting complacent and therefore he may lose the title at some point? And
you know, what causes like that title was himself, because the promoters doesn't want to lose the title. So you know what they did? They have a fighter at our gym. We know him. We train with him. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna last the round with Ike. You know, so they that is what promoters do. So they push him, and then he got to the number 2, who Ike has to defend the title to. And then we're in Ghana. Ike have to take the fight. He said, "Oh no, this fight is too quick. It's too soon. No, this and this." He thought it's a joke. And then the WBC say if he doesn't take it,
they'll strip him off. And then last minute they strip him off. So we have to do everything. We went to Kolebu to fake that is sick, you know, his sickness. They took pictures, they sent it to them. They didn't give it to him. You know, they didn't let Ike get his title back. You know, so Ike was the one who caused it himself. And then so the rest. Then the next fight was with who? I said retired. Anytime he said he's retired, the promoters would just be bothering him, come back. And but at the time that he lost his title, I mean, you were still with him.
Yeah, I've been with him throughout.
Why did he refuse to go and do the title, defend the title?
Not with friends, you know, like, you know, a young kid.
Because I know you had a lot of influence on Ike.
Yes, but that one, I driving to the hospital and everything. I was doing everything, you know, going to the hospital, getting.
He just didn't want to fight.
He just didn't want to take that fight. He said it's too soon, you know. Yeah.
No, he could have finished the person too if he had just.
He could have finished it. Yeah.
In the midst of all of that, where was Alfred Cobra Quartey? Because Ike overshadowed Quartey, kind of.
Yeah, Quartey. Everyone thought Quartey was going to be a world champion. Everyone did. You know, like even me, I thought so. But Ike beat him with hard work. Ike trained so hard. I don't know anybody right now who can train like Ike. He trains so hard. Upon everything, people say he doesn't listen, when it comes to training, if I even tell him to kill himself, he will kill himself. That's how Ike is. Tell him do this, do that, do this. And then Alfred was so good, very crafty, you know, very talented, but he doesn't train. He doesn't train. That is his problem. He became the world champion. His first defense, he lost
it.
Yeah. You know. And there was managerial problems. That's why he left me, you know. And I told Ike, because I've been everywhere with Ike, I can't leave Ike because of the manager.
Because Cobra went to Fiifi Boham dictator.
Yes, yes, we all have to be together, and he chose to go with Boham. I said, okay, so I was with Ike throughout. Yeah.
Let me come back to the Ike story, because, I mean, he's been the one you've been with mostly all your career. And, give us a story of what happened and you got that fight against De La Hoya.
Fight against De La Hoya, what happened? How do we get that fight? I want to remember. Yeah, true. But at that time, we have no title. We have no title, so De La Hoya spitting everybody. He was the golden boy by then, no defeat. No defeat, no nothing. He was the crowd puller. He was the money maker. Everybody knows him. Yeah. So I don't know how we were able to get that fight, but we got it. And then when we got that fight, when we went to sign that contract, Chavez was fighting with De La Hoya. So we have to go there. They have to finish that fight before we sign the contract. Yeah. So we're there, praying for De La Hoya to win that fight. Because if he loses, there's no fight.
There's no fight,
yeah. So we're there. De La Hoya stopped him. And the next day, we went to sign the contract. Then we know now we're fighting with De La Hoya. So the preparation was good. We're in U.S., trained very hard. But something small, make us lose that title.
What was
because
it?
we're training in Florida. And then the press have to come to Florida to come look at us. I didn't know by then. We have to hide everything, show them a little bit of Ike. But we did everything. Fighters that they know to be very, very good. Ike was sparring with them and was killing all of them. Fighters, they fight at a bigger weight.
Yeah.
Ike was killing all of them. So quickly, then they called De La Hoya. Don't come in. Don't take this fight. This boy is gonna kill you. Don't take this fight. So that is how. So the next day they said, "Oh, De La Hoya fake
injury."
So later on we got to know that was the mistake we did. We shouldn't train
openly.
Just shadow box. It's a media workout, so you have to just train for them. So we can do jump roping, we can shadow box, we can do mitts, and then they leave. But for us to spar for them to see it, that was the biggest mistake we did. Yes, yes.
So in the lead up to that fight, were you scared like the way you were scared with the Cristiano Espanawan?
Yeah, I was scared because that was a big fight too. That was a big fight too. But you know why I was scared?
Tell me.
Because we came to Ghana. We left the training camp. So everyone, the managers came to tell me. When the fight was off, they told me, said the fight is being pushed from what date? I think October or November to January. So tell your boy, to wait. We should just hang around, wait, and then train. And then I said no. I called I said I said no. We came to Ghana, then he has a party, and then having a party, and then fighting in January.
Nah.
He did a December Christmas party, and then we have to fight.
So there was no focus.
So even that alone take like 30% out of the training. So we went back again. But look at the fight I gave him. I gave him a tough fight. People still thought I won that fight.
Did he have disciplinary problems?
Sometimes if he has his mind made up, it's so difficult to be convinced. He's so difficult to be convinced.
Even you?
Yeah, sometimes me it's difficult. Like for us saying, and then him knowing, because every year he does this Christmas party. He does it every year. So he thinks, I should be home and do it before coming back. You know, so that is what caused us. And even if that, I will not say that, because if they want to take the fight away from us, they could have done it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that time, De La Hoya was the money making machine.
Yeah.
Nobody has beaten him. He was so good. And then for you to come from Africa, can't beat him, they won't let you.
Allow you.
No, because everybody is making money out of him. Everybody. Promoters, referees, managers, everybody. So they won't let you.
Was the De La Hoya fight his biggest purse?
Oh, yeah.
Was his biggest purse?
Yeah. But that was his biggest purse bet. By then we have 3 promoters. So everyone has to take his money out of it.
Yeah.
So that is what brings the money down.
Yeah.
Now, people think when they say you get, he made $4 million. No. You get to the ring to fight, but all that money doesn't belong to you.
Okay.
No. All that money doesn't belong to you. People work a lot before that fight happens. People do so many things before that fight.
So there are lots of commissions that have to be paid.
Yeah. Everybody has to take his money.
Yeah.
10% of that money is not for you. So 30% of that money is not for you. Money has to take 30%, trainer take 10%, this one take this percentage, this one, and then that fight, the 3 promoters have to take the percent. Good main event have to take this, Acarius have to take them, and then squaring the Florida. So it brings the money down.
But even considering that time, whatever was left was still good money.
Oh, yeah.
Considering that time.
Ike is the one who make a lot of money here. Yeah, he made a lot. Yeah.
Wow. If you're listening to us and just tuned in, I am having a great chat with Daniel Oko Odamtten. He's the former coach of Quartey, and taking us through how Ike became world champion and how he lost the title. And all of that. And then later on, we'll come to him himself and what he's doing in Worcester in America and how he's bringing up more talents. And we'll juxtapose that with Ghanaian boxing. And, but I have a surprise for you. I told you that I have a surprise for you.
I'm waiting for that surprise.
You're waiting for that surprise. Okay. That's interesting. We're going to look at the De La Hoya fight. If you're ready, we'll put that De La Hoya fight on the screen and then we'll go through it. Like we did with the Spanner fight. And De La Hoya fight, I remember that in round 5 or so, he dropped Ike.
Yeah.
And then Ike also dropped him.
Yeah.
Immediately after, in the 6th round.
6th, yeah.
Yes. Ike also dropped him in the 6th. So let's go to that fight.
I see him all the time. De La Hoya.
Yeah, you see him all the time?
Yeah, I go to fights,
okay.
Yeah, I see him all the time.
But at that time, that weight, just pause it for a while. That weight category was very, 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 very competitive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. De La Hoya, Ike, Whitaker.
Yeah.
Trinidad.
Was Shane Mosley in that? Shane Mosley was
all
there.
Of them.
Yeah.
So we made a T-shirt that then Nike made the wanted list.
Yeah.
At the back of the T-shirt. He named all of them.
Yeah.
But he was able to get one of them.
Yeah, De La Hoya.
Yeah. And then the Whitaker fight was supposed to come on. We were there training. And then Whitaker failed a drug test.
Yeah.
So we have to come back.
Oh, Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
He also passed away.
Yeah.
He passed away. Okay, so let's go to the fight with Oscar De La Hoya. Ike.
So Oscar De La Hoya looking to the ceiling of this Thomas and Mack building rather than look at Ike Quartey. The scene is set. There's tension in the air, and this could be a great welterweight shootout. That is Ike Quartey, former WBA champion. Set to fight for the first time in 16 months against Oscar De La Hoya. This crowd unquestionably and unabashedly is an Oscar De La Hoya crowd. From the western part of the United States, they have trekked here from California and other parts west. Ike Quartey.
What was the strategy going into this fight? Because in the Spanner fight, you ask him to keep his hand up. What was the strategy going into this fight?
Some of the fight, you just have to allow them to do
brawl.
Yes, no, not to brawl. To just go and have fun. Just go and have fun. He should do his own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shooting right over that jab of Quartey. That's certainly something they want to do. De La Hoya, notoriously a cautious starter in fights. He likes to see what his opponent has. to big ring.
This fight, I never been to any fight like this before. So you can't, the only time you can talk to me is when it comes to the corner.
Yeah.
Because, like, during the fight, they doesn't hear nothing. The crowd,
the noise.
Too much noise.
And Golden Boy was very, 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 very popular. So
this time,
yeah.
This very fight, he was so popular because he hasn't
lost
taken
any
a loss
game.
yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't think anybody had also dropped him.
No.
I don't remember that anybody had dropped him.
This guy dropped it. Hopkins.
Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a body punch. And that was after
Bernard Hopkins executioner.
Yeah. He tried to let him fight again. The lawyer said no.
He didn't want another fight with Ike.
They said the interviewer asked him, I said, don't you think that fight is so interesting and amazing? He said, you call that amazing? He said, no, he said, he's not doing it. And then he said, Ike was the one who made him get into business, like boxing.
Right.
Because he couldn't work 2 weeks after the fight. So then he started thinking, I have to do something.
Yeah.
That is how he became a promoter.
This was round 6 was when round 5 was when he dropped Ike, right?
Oh, 6.
Round
the
6.
Same round. They dropped each other.
So he was doing a lot more of the body work.
Is that a 6?
So I mean, let's go to round 6. Let's go to round 6, and then let's find me round 6 whilst we check it out and see when the droppings were done. But Ike was so firm.
Yeah.
Ike was so firm. He stood so firm in this particular fight. So find me round 6 when you get it. We'll put it on the screen. And see. But one of my colleagues sent me a message this afternoon. He says I should ask you. They said before every fight, you guys have something they call electric shock. They say it's a fish that is called electric fish. You guys go and get that fish. Do something with the fish. Use the powder of the fish, put it into Ike's gloves. When he hits you, it's like electric shock.
Well, how?
Yeah. Those stories around
because
boxing.
the gloves, they bring you the gloves when you're in the locker room, when you're in the dressing room. And then if you've been to the dressing room, you know how the dressing room is. The inspectors are there before you get there. You can't, if your hands are even wrapped, you can't go to the bathroom yourself. The inspector have to go to the bathroom with you. If you want to pee, he's going with you. So when are you going to get that?
They said some fish. I get local natural electric fish. And then you guys get the fish, dry it, grind it. It becomes powder. You put it in the boxing ring and in the gloves. Yeah. When it hits you, it's like electric shock.
That locker room there is so tight. You can't do that. No.
But let me find out from
one
you.
time, let me tell you this. Like how when people were saying Kalamula, like
yeah.
So we went to LA that was the first time we went to the US, and then we have a fight. No, we get to the immigration. So Kalamula gave like a cream, and then so the immigration officer took out the cream. Said, "What is this?" A powder, like they mix it. He said, "What is this?" I said, I was trying to say something. They said, let's take it to the lab. Then there's a lab behind them. They'll take it there. They came and said, no, you're not taking it. So they seized that one. And then they seized another thing too. So it was left with us, the pomade that the Kalamula put something in to rub the skin. And then get to the dressing room. I dressed. I was rubbing. I said, wait. They said, wait. What is it? What is inside? I said, it's just Vaseline. The inspector took it, smelled it, said you can't use it. So we got nothing left, nothing to use, nothing. And then Ike was fighting. You know who Ike was fighting?
No.
Kelsey Banks.
Oh, okay.
That was the toughest fight. Ike was fighting Fiifi Banson. And that day, I was singing, Ike was crying. Ike was crying like a baby. Because now we have nothing. He knows he's going by himself.
Yeah.
You know, and then we have only few, the Weaver brothers. You know, Mike Weaver, he was a heavyweight fighter. The two brothers, they fought for the heavyweight.
Yeah.
So the way we were singing and doing stuff, they all came there. I was singing, Ike was crying, I was singing, and I went to that ring. Anytime I cry, it's going to be a different story.
Wow.
When he cries before fight, forget it.
Is there anything spiritual about boxing?
No. It's you. You just have to pray. You just have to pray. You know,
I'm asking because when you said, look, he's going to face Edlo without anything, it's like sometimes when he's...
No, that is like people thought, you know, Kalamula was helping him win his fight.
Okay.
But now he knows, now I'm going by
yourself,
myself.
yeah.
Yes, you know, so that is...
Has there been times when you are in the ring with him and you feel that spiritually he's not here?
No. Ike is always there. If your mind is off, don't even step in that ring. Because that ring, you have to think every second of that 3 rounds. You stop thinking, you're going to be out. So there's no way you can just step in that ring without thinking.
Is that juju in boxing?
No.
Is it like he's there but you don't believe it? Or
No, he's not there. One time I was training Bukum Banku. Yeah, so that was Bukum Banku's toughest fight with Benga, Michael Benga.
Okay.
Benga at the complex. So when all the training Banku said, the Malam said he's gonna stop Benga in 4th round. I said, how you stop? Because we know the guy to be tough. So we went to our arena, sitting down, and everybody's coming, bringing something. I said, let me leave. Banku, I said, you know, I wrap your hands, let me leave you. You guys do your thing. After, I'll come. They were doing something. I said, believe me, don't go in and think you're stopping the boy in 4th round. We did so much in training. Just concentrate on what we did and then get in the ring. They finished the fight 10 rounds. That is the only fight Banku finishes 10 rounds. Banku has never been in any shape, any good shape to fight, even to go to the 6th round. You know, so, and I told him, I said, so me and the Malam, who do you believe? I asked him, I said, me and the Malam, who do you believe? I said, stop thinking about, Malam.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about it, you know? You have to be in shape and pray. That's it. Pray.
Okay, let's go to the screen. So this is the round.
This 6.
This is round 6.
Round 6 of a scheduled 12. Oscar starts off with a stiff jab.
Okay, this is where he dropped Ike.
Classic Delaware.
This is where he dropped.
He thought it's going to be over. Ike lost his balance.
Yeah. And he had a smile on his face.
Yeah. Because the punch didn't do nothing to him.
One of them was a flash, but the second one.
And then when Ike dropped him, see what the referee did.
Oscar should suppose now that this was done because of the effectiveness of the left jab, not because of the right punch. Don't go back to what you were doing. Don't get over anxious and start reaching. Right hand retaliation for Quartey. Delaware begins to open up and trade, taking chances. It's not necessary for Oscar. Not necessary.
In a natural, like, in the G5.
He must believe he has the Ghanaian star hurt enough to contemplate finishing it.
There he goes.
Yeah.
On a left-hand counter by Quartey.
There he goes.
You watch the ref. You watch what he's going to do.
Got a little closer, and he tried the uppercut too early. Now you got the makings of a classic.
The ref thought Ike was going to finish him. You watch. Watch the
Now
ref.
it's Quartey who thinks he can finish. Hard to the body. Hard to the body.
Why? Why did he?
The commentators were talking about it. They said he's trying to help him.
La Hoya a chance to recover. Both men have been down in the 6th round.
So why was the referee trying to stop it?
Yeah, he's just trying to
Prevent Ike from continuing.
Yeah.
So just so that De La Hoya can get back.
Yes. Yeah. A few seconds he can get back. Yeah.
Oscar is starting to open up with the
So these are some of the things you faced
Yeah, a lot of things, a lot.
in your.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
So Ike would always go into the ring with his own, making sure that if it's a knockout, it's a knockout. Otherwise, there are a lot of the verdicts that will not come his way.
Yeah.
Wow. So after this particular fight, I mean, what did you tell him?
I told him he won. I thought he won. Yeah. We all thought he won. It was close, but we all thought he won. And then the HBO said it on TV too that he won. They said after everything they knew I won. So even every year they brought it on social media to say who do you think won
the
this
fight?
Yeah.
February 13th, 1999.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ike was going to give Ghana a Valentine's present. And
Yeah.
So let's come back to you. I mean, after the Ike episodes, let's come back to you. I mean, you followed Ghana boxing for a while, whilst you are still living in the US. Do you see any potential world champion?
For now, no. But one good thing is about the boys coming up. I see the youth. They're doing really, really well. They're doing very good. The Labi and the Sewers and the rest, they're doing very good. And they are the ones that we have to follow. They are the one that we have to follow. But Ghana, we don't do that. If we do that, we're gonna get world champions in their time.
Is there any way that some of the boys can join you in your stables in Worcester and be able to bring a world champion up?
No. You know me. You know how I am. I don't want any trouble. Yeah. No.
So even not when the nation is sponsoring somebody to come in?
If someone comes to me willingly, someone comes to me willingly, I'll do it.
Because it's still so much in you that but currently with the boys you are training out there, I mean, Ghana recently went to the Commonwealth Games. We came home with one bronze medal, and then even the people who won the silver, told me that they ran away.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I read it. Yeah,
they have run away. But even the bronze medalist, he goes through a lot of struggles. The condition of our boxers here, what can we do to change those conditions?
During Ike's and their time, and even the past ones, they come them, they go in the camping, you see good food, they run, or no, they do.
Yeah, you're a man everybody wants to talk to, I know. You're a man everybody wants to talk to, I know. When you come to town and they hear you like that on radio.
It's just like when I was living to come here.
Yeah.
Like the gym that day, people who doesn't come around that time, everybody came. They just wanted a piece of me. They said, "No, we want a piece of you before you leave." So yeah,
that's why I had to catch you quickly, because I know that everybody would want a piece of you. Okay, so now let me introduce a surprise to you.
Okay,
somebody that I'm sure you'd love to meet, and let the surprise. Let the surprise enter the studio. And then let's see if Oko will remember the person.
Okay. Where is he coming from?
They are coming from Accra here.
Oh, this is my man. I mention his name all the time. Yeah. It's been a while.
Much younger than me.
Yeah.
By the day.
I know.
Oko Odamtten, Daniel. Daniel.
Oh
like
my
Daniel
God.
Yes.
Oko is my man. Yeah. You Oko, like
Maurice.
Yeah,
exactly.
The one with the joiner, what's his name?
Natato?
Nats.
Yeah.
You guys are my people. Yeah.
So I told Eko that you've been asking of him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And that you haven't seen him. When was the last time you saw him?
Long ago. Was it?
97.
Yeah, at our fight, right?
97. Yeah.
97.
Yeah.
The biggest, the scariest fight I've seen Ike in. Very, very, very scary.
Which
fight.
one?
Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez. Yeah.
Luis Lopez.
Yeah.
Ike had been
He was
sick for about 2-3 weeks before the fight.
Yeah.
And Oko was
2
telling
weeks.
me, we went to the pre-fight conference, right, at Manhattan, and we were walking towards Manhattan from the club where we were doing the pre-fight conference. So everybody was moving forward, and I realized Oko dawdled behind deliberately. He pulled me aside and said, Oko, for this fight, I'm scared though.
Yeah, I told him.
Remember that? He told me. And I said, why? He said, well, Ike's been sick for a while. Everybody says, Ike, don't fight him. You're the champ. Don't fight him. But Ike said, if I don't fight him, the U.S. media will call me a coward.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight him.
And Lopez, everyone is scared of Lopez.
Boxing display that day. Jabbing.
That
jabbed
day,
him the whole time.
That was a day, that was a night I trusted Ike more than I ever did.
Wow.
Right.
The way he fought, and that guy, nobody wants to fight him. Nobody wants to fight Lopez. Because they said it's so scary. Nobody wants to fight. Ike was the only only one who took a fight with Lopez. And that night, what I did,
it was shocking.
Because he was sick. No, he was really, really sick.
Yeah.
Running would go to jog. So they told me to talk to him I should just get him out of the fight. So I called him. I said, Ike, don't you think we should just cancel this fight? Then he said, yeah. I said, yeah. Then later on, he called me and said, I have to cancel this fight. We go home without money. Then we have to come back again. Said, let's wait till tomorrow. I'll go and run and see how I feel. So the next day, we went running. He couldn't. He ran a little bit, then started
throwing up.
Yeah. So I said, so he said, just give me 1 day. So we went training, we came back, and then even the training, one of our boys, that hit him on the body, then he went down. And I hold my head because I know that is what Lopez does.
Yep.
The body punches.
Yeah.
The body punches. So I told Ike, I said, don't drop your elbow even once if you're going to take this fight. So I told the manager, I said, Ike said no. He said he wants to take that fight.
Yeah.
And then we took it. So now we have to, I said, like, now, no matter how sick you are, you have to run. So we go out, just running, and then the fight came.
Yeah.
And then he performed so well.
It was amazing.
My
he
God.
He put on a jabbing exhibition. He jabbed the whole time. The whole time. So Luis Lopez was confused. Because if you watch Ike's tape, he likes to mix it up. Ike never mixed it up. He just kept jabbing him the whole time. He got confused, kept looking at his corner.
I don't think we can get anybody like Ike right now. Like the way Ike is, his toughness, like his character, the way he fights. It will be so hard to get someone like him. You know, like the way is. If you know him very well, is the one who doesn't even care about fight. That's why the promoters love him. They mention this name, we'll bring him. That is why they call him for fights all the time. Bring him. This time, bring him. Yeah. And then they doesn't care about watching who is fighting. He will tell me, just go watch him. And then you come and tell me, oh, he's this. Oh, why are you so scared? Come on, yeah, let's take it. Should we take it? I say yes. So that's how Ike is.
Wow.
That is how he is. He doesn't think about fights. That someone will just be sitting down, very nervous. No, Ike is not like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eko, you followed them throughout.
We've been so many places with Eko.
Yeah, you followed him throughout. A lot of the fight. I mean, and all of that. Did you at any point see? I mean, apart from the Lopez fight that you thought that it was scary, did you at any point feel that maybe this fight there, apart from Lopez, I would not be able to make it to this fight?
It was just that Lopez fight.
Just the Lopez
fight. Yeah. Incidentally, I happened to watch the... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the same thing. That he was sick. You know, so just the Lupe, yeah.
But all the other fights that you were with him.
Because when I saw Ike, I was shocked. He was like half his size.
Yeah.
Remember, we were all together here. You know, I was supposed to go with them.
Yeah.
Actually, Ike insisted. I called, let's go together. And I said, you guys take the lead.
Yeah.
You know, because my father-in-law had just died, and I was very close to him.
Yeah.
So I said, you guys take the lead. You know, so they took the lead. They left about 3 weeks before I left. You know, so I saw Ike just before he left. And then when I saw Ike about 3 weeks later, no, about 6 weeks later, because I went to the States 3 weeks before the fight. When I got there, it was about 3 weeks to the fight. When I saw Ike, I was shocked. It was like half his size.
Yeah, he couldn't eat. You know, even at the
pre-fight conference, All-Star Cafe.
When the doctor checked him, you know, like at the weigh-in, the doctor was examining you. They check. The doctor said, "Oh, you have a sore throat." The doctor put a light in his mouth. The doctor saw it. You know, so the doctor knew he was sick. You know, but he said he would take it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And Fiifi, if you were at the All-Star Cafe during the pre-fight conference, you wouldn't be sure of Quartey.
Yeah.
Because I saw Lopez. He took the stand first. He said he will beat Ike and drop him by the seat of his pants.
Yeah.
He was so sure of himself.
Yeah, he was
never
so
lost. He was only stripped of his title because of doping issues.
Yeah.
Everybody dogged him. What's his name? Ferdinand Tito.
Yeah, everyone.
He dropped him. De La Hoya. Everybody dodged him. I said, I'll take this fight. And he was a Dunkin fighter. And Dunkin fighters, if you don't knock them out, you're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win. Yeah.
So I was, and then when I took the stand at the podium, I said, well, I don't know if I will knock you or not. All I know is by the end of the fight, I'll keep my title. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
You know, it was scary.
There were so many things in boxing like that, like bad, you know, like. Eko, you know what happened after the fight, right?
Yeah.
So
a lot of things happened.
From there, we have to leave to LA. We're going to see some people at LA. So we were in a hotel waiting to leave the next day. Then someone called us, said, have you heard the news? I said, what news? They said, Ike's fight.
Yeah.
I said, what about it? He said, they declared a draw.
Yeah. Let me give you the other side from Ike.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't get access to it valuables.
Yeah.
So it became an issue.
Yeah.
It became an issue. Hey, big deal. Then Ike said, look, I used my mother's birthday as the code.
Yeah.
He couldn't get access to it. It became an issue, a big issue, where all these journalists were present and all that. Huge place with all the journalists were there. So after a while, it got resolved. While it took about 30 minutes, it was a big deal. While that thing was getting resolved, David Katz, he wrote for the Daily News. He approached me. He said, I saw you with Ike. You were with the entourage. I saw you with him. And he showed me the scorecards that had been changed.
Yeah, they changed it.
They changed it. They minus one in one of the cards, and they made it a draw because he's a Dunkin fighter.
No, you've forgotten. It's not a Dunkin fighter. He's our promoter's fighter.
So Lopez.
Yeah. So they don't want him to be taken out without getting nothing. So they want to make their fight a draw, then he still have a chance to fight for the right
again.
time.
Okay.
You see what he did? Okay. Yeah. Because if he had lost that fight,
he doesn't stand a chance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So they made it a draw, and then they gave him another fight because he didn't lose. You know.
Wow.
So when Katz showed my cards, I was watching it. I didn't know Ike had noticed it.
No.
I didn't know Ike had noticed it. Look, before I would spend like 30 seconds on it, Ike came from behind me and said, Eko, what's happened? I said, the guy just told me that the fight's been turned into a draw.
Yeah.
Come and see Ike. Because he had taken great risk in fighting him, and he felt very proud to have beaten him. Yeah. Nobody wanted to fight him, and they turned into a draw. Another uproar, and then finally, like you said, they said they were going to fight in LA.
Yeah.
And then that was when we split. That was it. And I never saw them again. I never saw Oko again until today.
Wow.
I ask of you every time from everybody.
That was 1997.
I asked Morris. I asked.
97.
Yeah, I asked Nat. I asked. Even I got here. I asked Fiifi.
Yeah, Fiifi told me, and then Morris sent me a message that you've been asking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I can't believe Oko looks this young. Man.
Yeah.
Like he's been getting younger over the years.
Yeah.
What's the secret?
He's just working out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was in Springfield.
Working out with the kids.
I used to go to Worcester a lot. I didn't know at the time.
I was
didn't
there.
know. Yeah, I used to go. That was like 30 minutes drive from Springfield.
Yeah. Springfield is close to Worcester.
Yeah. And the Ghanaian presence there, it's a lot. I used to go there.
That's for Worcester.
Birthdays, funerals.
Yeah, that's for Worcester.
But for me, I don't go out. I don't go out too much. Just from the gym to the house, from the gym to the house. Or if there's any function like a funeral or something, then
because Morris sent me some pictures. I saw some pictures of Morris with Oko and Ben Kaede.
Yeah, Ben Kaede.
I met Kaede in Boston.
Senegal too is there now, and you know.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I'm just looking at how a new world champion can be produced by Oko. Because as for our system here, that Yagbishing and the nonsense they do here is just too much, you know. But are there some potentials that you have seen here in Ghana?
Yeah, those kids, I can't forget about them. They're good. They're good. Whoever is training them, you know, they're doing very good with them. But one thing with these places, unless they get a chance that I got, you know, you get to a certain level, then they all go outside. You know, not even the fighter just going outside alone with the trainer. Yeah. So you see how it is there. You see the next level. You see where you have to. Yeah. But if you keep them here, no.
Do you see yourself setting up one of your gyms here?
No. Gym over here, no. It's a waste of time, no. No. Because, you know, I am someone who cares a lot. You know, I train. If you see the kids I train there, you have to see how they are with me. The respect. The relationship is so tight because they know how I am. I'm a very disciplined guy. You know, not for myself, but for them. You know, you have to let them be disciplined because if you're not disciplined, you can't get nowhere with this sport.
Yeah.
You can't get nowhere.
Yeah, true.
You know, so that is how I am with them. Very tight. You know, very tight.
Is Ike thinking about going back into boxing? Not, of course, but as a trainer.
No. I don't even take that into me. I won't do it. Like, even he was forced to get into boxing. With boxing in so many ways. You can be a manager. You can be a
trainer.
You can be like a scout. You know, like. But Ike doesn't want to do it.
Why?
He said now they're talking. I'm going to do it. So he told me, oh, I got Techi. I'm going to train Techi, and then I'll look at him. I'm going to send him to you. I said, oh, that's a good plan. But Techi is not that type. No. Look at someone who came from the Olympics with the medal.
Yeah.
By now, it should be right there.
It's wrong management.
Yeah.
It's wrong management.
He only had 3 or 4 fights. I said, what?
Yeah.
Look at the time the Olympics was. When was that?
2021.
Oh my! Yeah. 5 years.
Yeah.
You know, so
he's due. He has about a year to make it. Otherwise, he will miss. He'll miss the window.
Why is he not up there? Is it lack of discipline?
That is the first thing I'll mention. I think I don't know him personally. I don't know him, but that is the only thing that will stop you. You know, that is the only thing that.
Because if you got an opportunity for Ike to manage,
the issue of management.
Yeah, Ike
need a good manager.
Yes, Ike was managing him first. You know, Ike was able to give him to De La Hoya, Lou DiBella, and so he was in good hands. Then all of a sudden, you know.
Okay, I know about the story. You know, I was the one. I used to go there to Ike's place to coach Samuel Techi on how to speak with the media and all that.
I know.
We had several engagements.
Yeah,
you know, they came to my house.
Yeah.
Mustafa came.
Yeah,
we
tells me
plotted
everything
a plan and all that. So I was handling him. You know, went over there. We'll be having media engagements. We introduced him to the media at Accra Hotel, where you and I, the first time I interviewed you guys, you and I, right after the Espana fight.
Yeah.
You know, so we handled all that. And then after a while, Techi broke ranks with Ike, and, you know, there was even Ike lost some money in the process.
Yeah.
You know, he said, okay, I'll just forgive him. I'll just forget it. You know, so he doesn't have goodwill following him. Techi, there are a lot of stories I've heard from so many quarters.
A lot. Yeah.
You know, so he doesn't have goodwill, and he's in bad hands. If you don't have great management, no matter what your potential, it will amount to nothing. Ike was in good management. Apart from the good trainer, he was in good management, Raincraft. The blueprint was there.
Yeah.
They had done one with Azuma Nelson, with Nanaya Okunedu. So the track record is there.
Take us everywhere.
So once you join that team, you know you are in good hands. That's the stable that has produced world champions. You have to be with that stable, and then you become a world champion. Just follow the blueprint. That's it. If you get outside of it, you're not going to make it. And then the other one, Comey. He got the gold at the last. He got silver at the last Commonwealth Games. It's been 4 years. It's going nowhere.
I don't know what
the management is. You see, we have most of the promoters and managers here don't have the clout to match the aspirations of the boxers. That's the problem.
They thought by giving them money, you know, like weekly allowance or something, that makes them a good manager. But that is not it.
No,
that is not it at all. You have to get the links outside. You have to just get people.
Look, they don't have managers, Fiifi. They don't have managers that are going to all these conventions.
Yeah.
And
because you need to sit at the table of men.
Oh, yeah. Managers who goes to convention, they will
all
just put you in the rankings all the time.
Oko Quartey, he was almost always at the convention.
He's the one who goes to the convention.
Yeah.
You know, the WBC is having theirs, you go, and WBO is having theirs, you go. You just.
But people like Nia Jinkwan and Co. all played some role in.
Yeah, Nia Jinkwan was he was the
vice president of WBC.
Yeah. You know,
but you see, the managers, Oko, he was always at those conventions.
Yeah.
Then you get recognized by those who really make
the managers have to let
they rank your boxers.
The manager have to make mention of you, so they will know you. They put in the rankings. Your name is already there. They'll see where to put you. Is that 10, 12, 11?
Yeah.
Then you won again. Then the other next year convention, he goes again. Then they'll try to. That is how it works. You can't sit and just be fighting and then get your rate. No.
Yeah, but the managers here don't have. They don't have the resources.
They don't. Yeah.
They don't have the resources to be going to those conventions.
No, they don't know.
So that's what's affecting our boxers. They will never get anywhere without good management. They don't have the clout.
Where Techi went to with the guy he went to recently, he has got it. Yes.
Yes.
But
He
fall out again.
Richard Comey.
Yeah, they fall out. No, so now he also left him. So I don't know who is going to manage him now.
It's very sad. It's a very so sad story.
Yeah,
both
so
Techi and Comey.
Yeah.
Very sad stories because I know without the right management they won't get there. They will never get there. And it's unfortunate because they are potential world beaters.
Yeah.
But because of wrong management.
But now I'm looking at someone who can be good. That boy from Wisdom. He can get to the top.
The one that just won.
He beat Gosh.
Oh yes. Theophilus.
Yeah, he's also good.
Yeah,
he's also
and
good.
he's disciplined.
Yeah, he's well disciplined. Yes.
But, he needed some help, but Sharaf is helping him.
Yeah.
So it will help.
Yeah.
They still need technical advice.
Yeah.
So maybe you should do that. You should help him with on the side with technical advice because Sharaf has the money, he's got the power and all that. They need technical advice because Sharaf doesn't know the terrain out there.
No, the terrain out there is different.
He doesn't know it. He's got all the connections, he's got the power. He doesn't know the terrain out there. He needs somebody who will give him technical advice.
Not in England, not anywhere, but in the US.
Yeah.
That is where everything is.
Yeah.
You know, that is where everything is.
What happened to Dogbe? Because he had so much potential.
Dogbe's downfall was when he parted ways with his father. You know, he should know that no matter how bad your father is, your father was the one who made you the world champion.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't have to listen to people and then tell him to step aside. You know, so after that thing, Dogbe has never been himself. I don't know if there's anything different, but after that,
there were other things, Oko.
Yeah.
You know, Fiifi, before he won, the slogan was, the popular refrain was, "The battle is the Lord. The battle is the Lord.
No.
The battle is the Lord." The moment he won, Neho. The moment he won, Neho. No more about the Lord. And there were certain things that happened spiritually.
Yeah, okay.
That caused the switch from the Battle of the Lords to the Neho. Because even in the fight versus Navarrete was ranked number 2.
Yeah.
He was under no obligation to fight him. He was not the mandatory.
Yeah.
So he should have fought, and he could have fought anybody within the first 10, as you know.
Yeah.
Because it's not a mandatory.
Yeah.
They insisted, they will beat him. Even against technical advice. If you look at his length.
His dad wasn't there, right?
His dad was. His dad was. For both fights, his dad was. For the first time, because of the Neho, that the spiritual side I'm talking about, they thought, no matter what, because of some assurances that they had received.
I was talking to Fiifi about this thing right now.
Spiritual matters.
Because of those spiritual matters.
That's spiritual matters in boxing.
They thought they were invincible.
Oko believes there's no spiritual matter
so they
in
made
boxing.
a mistake by believing that it would help them.
Because
they said, forget Navarrete. Look, Fiifi, if you read his specifics, his height, his length, his reach, they should never have taken the fight.
Yeah.
But because of those spiritual assurances about the Neho, they said, we'll beat him no matter what, whoever is he.
Just like the Bukom story.
And then he almost got killed. They took the rematch because they owed a lot of money.
Yeah.
They owed a lot of money, and so by taking the rematch, then they will be able to pay some of them. That's why, because against very good judgment, everybody was not interested in seeing him against Navarrete again. We were fearful he might get killed in the ring. He took it again, and we saw what happened. But at least he made some money to pay some of the debt. And then after that, he split with his dad. That was when it happened.
Yeah, they have these American trainers. Everyone was smart with them, because his dad was the one who has been going with all the time. And all of a sudden, the commentators started saying, he has to get somebody. His dad is not that good.
Yeah, he started listening.
And all of a sudden, he got American trainers.
That's what they tried to do to Ike when they tried to split him. So because of that, it got to a point, Oko and Ike were sleeping in the same room. Because if Ike slept in another room, Oko slept in another room, they will get a chance to get to him and influence him. But Ike is the most loyal person that I know.
The most loyal.
One plug.
He said, no way. He said, no way.
He's very loyal.
If I lose, just get rid of me. This man, I started with him, I'm going to finish with him. I never forget that. That day, I never forget that day. He told them. So they said, leave them. Leave them.
Let them go and lose.
Let them go and lose. I remember that. Yeah.
Wow. Somebody has just sent a message, one of my colleagues. He says that Theophilus Bakwalote needs a world-class coach. And he's recommending him to you.
He has the his coach is the
Uporiasai.
So he trusts his coach very well. So he can make it with his coach.
Maybe the exposure he will get from your end as well is quite different from.
Yeah, but the thing is issue. Who is the manager? That's the thing.
It's a problem. The management is the thing. It's everything.
That is
everything
the main problem. The management. That is the main problem. That is the main problem.
Fiifi, you will help him because I'm sure you are closer to Sharaf than I am. Sharaf needs technical advisor. That's it, to help him navigate the stuff there, especially where it really matters in the States.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that connection.
No link.
Once he gets that technical advice, then he will help him.
I don't think he even have anyone who go to these conferences and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Fiifi is closer.
No, I'm not that close.
Well, but you are not. But you could get close if you wanted.
Kosif Yaka is very close.
Okay, fine.
So Kosif probably
let's
could play
find
that
a way.
role.
He needs help. Sharaf needs help.
Yeah.
He's got the dough, he's got the connection, he's got the clout.
Yeah.
But he needs technical advice.
That is if.
No,
a very
he's
big
investing,
if.
so he should as well.
No, it's a very big if.
Okay.
Sometimes they say, poor men, you don't advise rich men. Because sometimes sometimes they don't go listen to you until you just.
Well, but I don't want to see his investment go down the drain. But without the technical advice, it's not going to happen.
No, but I'm sure because you see, he plays in the circles of Anthony Joshua and co. So I'm sure a few ideas may be coming up. He plays in that circles with Anthony Joshua and co.
Boxing is sparring is everything. You have to get good fighters to spar with. That is what makes you a champion. That is what tells you I am there. You know, you see them here, you bring them to my gym. Like, I will give them people who are nobody. They will just finish them. That is where you have to know I'm nowhere.
Yeah.
I have to start from the beginning. That is how it is. It's sparring. You know, sparring.
Yeah, Fiifi, you know what we do very well is whenever we are going to any games, Commonwealth games or whatever, I check the weights. From bantamweight all the way to baby featherweight, super featherweight, max. That's the strength of Ghana.
Yeah.
The lower weights.
No heavyweights, no middleweights, no...
The lower weights, that's where we do well. So whenever we are going to any games, I see one or two candidates for the lower weights. I know that's the only place we can get them at. The rest, forget it. And in those weights, that's where the Okos people are. The Mexicans, especially the Mexicans and the Puerto Ricans, they are there.
Oh, yeah.
They will kill you. That's all they do, and they have very good management. Some of them belong to stables that have produced world champions. They are there with them.
How are the Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, how are they producing such greats?
No,
as against...
Boxing is there. You know, you don't force anybody to go to the gym. Fighters are there. You know, you go to the gym, you see a lot of fighters. Any gym you go to, you see a lot of fighters. People are hungry. People want to do something. You know, that is how you get all those fighters. You know, but here before, he used to be like that. But now, I don't know. Now I don't know. It's so hard to get any talented or it's good fighter. It's so hard to get.
Well, what is the ideal situation? To have a boxer, you know, who probably has a job, you know, a job on the other side, or to have a boxer who is 100%, it is his main job, you know, because here in Ghana, for example, some of the boxers that we took to the Commonwealth Games, I hear there's one that is an organizer, he's also a plumber, you know, and he does the boxing because without the organizing and the plumbing, he can't even have what to eat, let alone go to the gym for training, you know. So how are we going to produce champions if they would have to go and find jobs to do on the other side? You know, is that what pertains in other parts of the world? Like, at the time that you and Ike were working together, was Ike into some other job before? Or, no. I mean, when you started?
The thing is, here, they don't put money into boxing too much. I'm talking about the government.
They don't at all.
No, if they put money in it, these boys have to be camped. You know, look at the good ones, the one who are camped. There's the structure. You know, we have to get something very good. Oh, we have these people are next. You know, these people are next to follow. You know, that is how we have to plan. You know, that is how we have to plan. Then we know. Now we don't know who is following who. Now nobody. You know, nobody. Everyone is just fighting. You know, we have to get a good structure. You know, these kids, the Labbies and I mention their name all the time because I watch them on Facebook all the time. They're good. They're good. Somebody have to somebody have to nurture them to just get them to the right place. When last year I came down, Ike's birthday, he has a boxing at his hotel for kids. They were so good. The youth, they were so good. Someone have to get them. You know, someone has to get. But here, they don't do that. They don't do it. They don't do it.
Because if you have a boxer who is an organizer, what time will he finish pumping your tie before he goes to training?
2019, after I launched actually just before I launched the book, you know, I'd invited then Nanado, who was then the president, to come to the launch, and he wouldn't be able to come, so he said, bring the boxers to me, to DK Poison. Ike was actually supposed to fly on the day we went to see Nanado, to go see Oko. His daughter was getting married.
Yeah, my daughter,
So we were at the place when Ike said, no, look, Eko, I got my stuff in my car. I'm going to the airport. I said, so should I tell Nanado? You say, forget you. And he said, okay, no, I didn't say that. So immediately he called Oko. I was there. And I talked to you at the time on the phone. And he told him he couldn't fly that day because Eko doesn't want me to come. I have to go see Nanado. When we went, you know what Ike said? He said, tell Nanado for me. The only reason I became a world champion was because we were camped extensively at Winneba.
Yeah.
6 months.
Winneba, they were camped there. They were traveling outside.
They were traveling a lot. to Cuba, everywhere, doing regional tours. It was the same with Azuma during his time.
What is good about that thing? Anybody that when you get to the top, you're going to fight, you already met them.
That's right.
You know, like going out, you know, maybe you went to a tournament, you met some champions there, you went to a different tournament, you met some champions there, you go to the Olympics, you're going to see all these people. And now you know you fought them already. So if you match with one of them, you won't be scared.
Yeah.
No, but now we take all these kids from Ghana and then we take them to go to the Olympics. They will see them and they'll be scared.
They don't even qualify for the Olympics. Last time we didn't even qualify.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
It's so we just have to invest. The state has to. invest.
We don't invest.
The amateur level, you have to invest. It's the state.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And sometimes our people get the amateurs and the professionals mixed up.
Yeah.
They are looking for the amateurs are asking for corporate sponsorship. No, the amateurs belong to the state.
To the state.
The state invest in the amateurs. It's the pros
who ask for
that. Yes.
Yeah.
But you have amateurs asking the corporate world to help them. You have officials of the Ghana Boxing Federation encouraging them to ask for, corporate world. No,
we don't put money.
Once the state pumps in the money, that's it. We'll get the dividends.
So in other jurisdictions, the state puts in the money.
Yeah,
like in America, for example, the state puts in the money for the amateurs.
Yes.
Yes, the state.
Yeah, you have to. They travel everywhere before they go to the Olympics. They travel
even the U.S. Olympic team now. We have a Ghanaian in there, Jojo. They've been training for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
For the next Olympics, which they are hosting.
I talk to his dad every time. His dad, he's going to the Olympics for the heavyweight, super heavyweight. What's his name?
Jojo.
Yeah, Jojo Awinoga.
Yeah.
It's a Ghanaian. His dad is a Ghanaian.
And they've been in camp for the past 3 years, and they are hosting the Olympics. The next Olympics. Imagine that.
Past 3 years, and then they've been traveling everywhere.
Yeah, competing.
They've been traveling everywhere, competing.
So you think the Ghanaian opponent can stand a chance?
No, the Ghanaian opponent, we say he's a fisherman and a plumber. So by the time he's ready to go for the title, he has to go to the fishing place.
So Fiifi, that's it. The state must invest in the amateur boxing. Period.
They don't want to do nothing.
Once the state does it, we'll produce more world champions.
At Champo time.
Yeah.
Champo. Oh my God, they were camp at the complex.
The Carnegie Sports Complex.
Yes. Sometimes
I have to go there and eat, because good food. They train. They eat good food. Like every day.
Here, our athletes, our sportsmen, boxers, before you go, you do Gary. You put Gary in his pocket with Nkatia. And then you chew it. When you finish, then you go. So if you eat like that, how can you?
Fiifi, they've been abandoned by the state. They're like orphans in the rain. They're like orphans during the rain, pushed out into the rain.
Why do you think they whenever they go outside to fight, they want to just disappear? Yeah. Because they want a good life. You know? Yeah.
They're running away, everybody. If you just joined us, co-aspirants in the studio together, we are here with Daniel Oko Odamtten. He's my very, 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 very special guest. And like I said, the last time I interviewed Oko was 20 years ago.
Wow.
That was the last time. Yeah, that was the last time I interviewed Oko. Yes, and that was on TV3.
Yeah.
About 20 years ago, And to see him look this good.
Yeah.
It's surprising. Yeah, to see him look this good.
I had not seen him in 29 years.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And
he looks really good. Better than the last time I saw him.
So the entire family is based in the States, right? Your entire family, they are all based in the States.
Yeah. My.
I hear you have 6 grandchildren now.
Yeah, I have six grandchildren.
Great.
I have 3 kids.
Grandpapa.
2 girls and 1 boy.
So everybody has 2 children for you.
No, 3, 2,
1. Okay.
My son is the last one. He has 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody boxing inclined?
No, there's only 1 boy, and then he plays soccer. He plays very well.
Just like you did.
Yeah, just like I did.
I mean, before you ventured into boxing. Okay, so maybe he would follow up with the soccer side.
Yeah.
But the girls, none of them into any sports.
No, my guys, no. Before, I used to train them at the gym, just to keep in shape.
Yeah.
And now, they're working. They have kids, or they don't have time to come to the gym anymore.
Yeah. Okay, before we just wrap this up, I mean, I understand you came down for Homo, came to enjoy the Homo more.
Yeah, yes, not because of the more. I just want to come and rest a little bit.
Yeah, because you've been working all
I
through.
can't rest. This case will kill me, so I have to come and rest a little bit and go back. Yeah.
How do you chill small? The Homo, they're very daytime, so you go chill small. That's nice. That's nice. And it's good to also know that you are still together with Ike, like still very, very close.
It's one person, no matter what. I can never leave.
Yeah,
no
very close,
what.
very
No,
close.
I can do it.
Very close.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, we'll open the phone lines. Just if anybody has any one or two comments to pass, we'll open the phone lines for just about some 5 minutes. Then we can let Oko go. We've captured him here for over an hour plus. So he's in town. He's not my property alone. He's a property of Ghana. So he's a family man. Everybody wants to have a piece of him, as well. So we would allow him to go. But we'll just open the phone lines for some 5 minutes. 054-257-1061 and 030-279-4805. So that we can take just a few calls. Those of you who actually the Gen Z, some of them don't even remember Oko.
No.
The Gen Zs won't really remember him. But if those of you who remember Oko Odamtten, 054-257-1061, 030-279-4805. You can call us, and even if it's just to say hi to him, you can do that, and then we can continue just for some 5 minutes. That we can continue with this conversation as we go along. Give me a track whilst you wait for. Is anybody on one line now? Okay, so 054-257-1061 and 030-279-4805. That's our phone numbers for this evening. We'll do give me some one nice Homo track. Let me take the Homo and chilling. I'm going to find some quickly to eat this weekend. Yeah. Do you like quickly?
Yeah.
You do? Oh, okay. Yeah, apart from snake, I don't know what else you don't like.
I'm Pucheche.
Someone got that story from. He says that they used to do this, they catch some electric fish, they dry it, and then the powder they put for Ike in gloves inside. When you take hits,
I heard this one. It's just like those stories when people used to say that the Indians.
Yeah, the 1991. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Everybody be can't cross man.
You gave me this weekend. You gave me this weekend. Remember I went home and you gave them
where he can see Oko. I say, hey, Masa, yeah, you want to see him? Unless you go to Worcester. Unless you go to...
It's mad now, right?
Oh,
Emmanuel.
Okay, he also had a lot of potential, eh?
Oh yeah. And he was very loyal to Joshua.
Yeah.
I remember one time that he came, I was at Graphic. One Sunday morning he came, I'm Emmanuel. Okay. And that's my brother, Joshua. And they said they sack him. Me too, I won't go to Canada. They were going to go to the Edmonton the Victoria Games come out in 94. So loyal to his brother that he said, if you said Joshua is not going, I'm not going either. And ultimately, that was the one time I collaborated with E.T. Mensah to get Eddie Blade to agree to a face-off, Joshua and Tijani. And Joshua won. And yet when they went to the Commonwealth Games, they forced Joshua to fight at a heavier weight and kept Tijani at the weight where Quartey had won here. And Tijani won the medal instead of Joshua. But long story short, he became a world champion. Yeah. You know, some destinies can never be altered.
Yeah.
I remember we took Joshua to US, remember? When we fought when we were about to fight Lauya for the first time.
No, I was then in the States.
Oh, you're there? Yeah.
I was already in the States.
Oh, you were already there?
Yeah.
So we took Joshua.
Okay.
And this is brother, oh my God.
Emmanuel?
Yeah, every day he would call. Oh, you have to come back. Why are you there? You have to, until the fight was cancelled.
Why?
He wants to be part of it. He has to be with him.
That's
the
close.
way they are.
They're very close.
But Joshua, sometimes it hurts me that he couldn't be champion for long.
Joshua...
Because when he got the
Joshua
chance to fight Pacquiao.
Yeah, Pacquiao. Joshua was so good, but he wants to prove to people that, oh, you've seen it, I'm good. And then he'll just leave it there.
He wasn't hungry enough.
Yes. Look at how he was fighting Pacquiao. Everybody thought he was going to win. Yeah. And then he just saw it. He said, "Oh, now I've done it. Everybody knows how good I am." Then he just let the fight
like
go.
that.
Yes, but Joshua is very good. He's really good.
Yeah.
Look at all the people he fought.
Yes. Marquee names, huge names.
Yeah, he's good. He fought with Margarito, and then he was winning, and then he said, "Oh, his hand." He didn't complain about his hand or something. Then he stopped. So he's good. I trust him a lot. He's good.
Yes.
He's good.
He wasn't hungry enough.
Yeah.
And sometimes too, it's the environment.
Yeah.
The environment. You need people to push you.
I've done enough.
You need people to push you.
It's okay. Everyone has seen that I can beat him. Then
Meanwhile, I could have done more.
More to win. Yeah, you need to do more.
Because that Pacquiao fight there, I got so angry.
Yeah.
How can you come and tell me that is can't wait that gave you that problem? Where you can we? Where you can we? I mean, how? When the whole world knew that you could beat Pacquiao and make a name and make money for yourself. Yeah. But anyway, I think we'll just have to leave it here.
Yeah.
Our time, we have to leave it here so you can go.
Much,
Yeah.
I did this for you, Yeah.
I know.
I'm so tired, but I said I still have to come.
I know. Just landed and I had to catch you here. I mean, I'm so grateful that you made it. You made it to the show. And it's also because we haven't also seen you, we've missed you. We haven't seen you in a long time. And thank you very much for making the time to be with us.
Thank you too.
We will come and look for you in Worcester.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just get to Worcester just ask of me.
Yeah. We'll have to come and look. Because I was in Worcester for the World Cup.
I see.
Yeah, I was in Anochi Chrome.
Yeah.
And
the
all
only
that.
person I saw was Morris.
Yeah.
He did well by connecting.
When I saw him, he he already has my number. I said, Morris, who gave it to you? Yeah.
I mean, he was based in Worcester.
Oh, okay.
So it was easy for him to have the
Because
contacts.
his brother is there. I know his brother very well. I didn't know he's related to Morris.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Morris said, oh, that's my brother.
Yeah. We were coming in and out, going out, and all that. But he was actually living in Worcester.
Okay.
During the World Cup period. So, but okay, we'd like to wish you well.
Thank you.
We'd like to wish you, but we don't have to wait for another 20 years before I meet you again.
I come here every year.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard about your arrival last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
I come to Ghana always with Ike.
Okay.
Always.
Oh,
Always.
okay.
Sometimes
That's
I
nice.
come with my wife. Sometimes with my kids and my grandkids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. Wish you all the best. Eko,
Yeah.
as usual.
Yes.
Gracias.
Yeah,
Gracias
to you. Gracias to you.
Yeah. When it has to do with boxing, most of the time he's the one in my studio.
Yeah, Eko is he is the best.
Eko is
When it
boxing.
comes to boxing,
Yeah,
he's the
Eko is boxing.
They've helped me a lot.
I don't know why he didn't fight.
Yeah.
They have helped me a lot.
I don't know why he didn't fight.
Oh my! I fight by just being around them.
What weight would he have been?
Oh, I'm I'm 220.
Oh,
So
220.
yeah.
No. If you fight, you'll be training, right?
Yes, so I'll
so
be
we
fight maybe super middle.
Yeah, super middle.
Hey, Charlie, like that place there. I go die.
But go there, let me manage you.
No, now. Oh, Charlie.